As the snow defrosts in Paris after last week's winter white blanket, we are continuing to forge ahead on our structural beams. If you're new here, we commenced this surprise project going into 2026.
Oh my god, what a spanner in the works. So we're now adding on structural beams.
Paul got straight into designing bespoke brackets that he's welded in the garden amongst the snow. He also shared his master plan of installing said beams, and we received some doubts that our calculations are correct. And fair enough, because it's something not to get wrong, as we certainly don't want our house to fall down. And that's where our secret weapon comes in. You got introduced to our heavy artillery team and Sir Gigi last summer. All Sir Paul, Sir Gigi, Sir James and Lady Georgia. And he's Paul's delightful big brother and helpful hand on our mini manor renovation quest. He also happens to be one of France's leading hydro engineers and has been the lead engineer on projects that are submerged in the most difficult of conditions to manage: water. For example, the Cité Musicale project, where 500 tonnes of steel dances beautifully on the Ile de Séguin to provide a cultural centre and hive of music auditoriums open to the public and provides a visual gateway on the Seine River entering Paris. Pretty cool. So our little project of steel beams is nothing for him, and he's signed off on Paul's mathematics and given the big brother thumbs up to go ahead. So now, with the imminent delivery of our big, bulky, burdensome beams, we need to figure out how to get them inside. Let's get straight into it, restorers. Hi everyone. So I've been put on the bench. I've been benched by the coach. I've been strictly told I'm not allowed to help on this project for several reasons. Reason number one, Paul doesn't want me to hurt my back in terms of my dance career and hurting myself in general. And as well, the second reason is because when he starts to lift all the beams into place, if I made the wrong move, I could actually be dangerous for him in case I do something that actually makes it harder, not easier. And so Paul can control the situation easier in terms of these giant beams by himself, which kind of, it's not great. It's not easy. But I also don't want to make things harder, and I don't want him to get hurt either. So I'm on the bench, and Paul will be down in the cave and doing this entire project just with you, the camera and himself. So hey, that's how it's going to roll. And I'd even say bring some of the heavy artillery over and do some heavy lifting. And unfortunately, because it's a Tuesday afternoon, everyone's got their day jobs, everyone's working, so that's not an option. And then I thought, okay, well, let's get some professionals in, and a lot are already booked up for January going into February, and the beams are already on their way. Paul doesn't want them out in the van for too long, so I think he's just going to manage this by himself. He always surprises me with what he's capable of, and I think this is going to be no exception. The only thing is, I don't like being benched. I don't think any players like to be benched, but I think it's the right choice.
Bonsoir, bonsoir. So, welcome in the cave to bring the beam, the structural beam. I finally find the technique. It really passed to few centimeter, but alone it's okay. And that's great because it's the middle of the week and I don't have any help. So let's go. Well, so the theory is working great. So I translate the drawing into theory 2.0. I cut all the secondary beam to allow a connection. So far so good. Then I will add this bracket on the angle, something like this on the two sides, and I will be able to weld all around the brackets on the two sides, and it will make a connection super strong. The only detail is I have to bring them up. That's the small problem. All right, I think that's enough for tonight. It was like successful but really stressful. So let's have like a little beer near of the. Oh, who's here? What you doing here?
I've been your moral support. I've been here for ages. Just because I'm not allowed on site doesn't mean I'm not here to support you. I hope the viewers have been looking after you. Doing all right, if the noise has been a lot.
No, it was okay.
Yeah.
A little bit cold.
Yeah, I bet you're freezing and tired and exhausted.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Have a drink. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Our battle of the big, bulky, burdensome beams continues into next week. Like, hype and subscribe and give Paul your support as he tackles this project all alone. Thanks for watching right till the end and for keeping Paul company in his new cave of Zen. Cheers!
Cheers.
We'll see you next time on Restore Bonjour.